Good afternoon. I'm getting ready to open up and hopefully assemble successfully my Flagpole Buddies StarBurst topper. So just now unbagging. Looks like a bunch of light sticks. Ooh, this is the brain, obviously, and instructions. Oh, that's a plug adapter for the top of my flagpole, and this looks like the power adapter. I'm getting ahead of myself, so I'm going to go ahead and read the instructions now. So number one, you want me to install the plug-in. Okay, so I need to have my pole. Well, actually, I'm just going to do this and put this on my pole at the last part of it, because I don't have my poles on top of my trailer right now. But I'm going to go with number two, which is to install it into the top of the pole as well. So we'll put this end on the bottom of it. It says, and directions number one. Forgive me, I'm in the Imperial Sand Dunes right now, Glamis, California. Hence the wind. So far I'm not doing too good here because installer. I have assembled the threaded part into the adapter that goes on top of my Flagpole Buddy. Make sure when you put it together that the threads go into the part that says Flagpole Buddy needs to be on top. And this is going to insert into my Flagpole Buddy, which is still on top of my trailer. And then I'm going to go ahead and put the other threaded part, the short part, into my StarBurst. Thread that together, and that takes care of step one and step two. Now step three, it says match the letter of the tube with the corresponding letter on the center sphere. Align the notch in the end of the tube with the notch in the base of the center sphere. And if you'd like me to translate that to other languages, I can't. So I'm going to send with there's letters on the sphere, and we'll pull one of these out of here. Doesn't matter of any order. I don't think so. I think I'm just going to go. So this right here is G, and I see a G. So there's a flag. Oh, it's you can't put it in incorrectly. It's aligned up. Oh, look at that. It goes like that. Screw that on there. Oh, this is pretty simple. And then we'll go ahead and do an R. Oh, there's an R. There's an R1 and there's an R. Oh, look at that. So it even tells me there's two different R's, obviously. So that's helpful. That goes in there. Yeah, if you line it up, it goes in pretty easy. So I don't think you can put it together wrong. And then there's another plain R with not an R1. There's an R there. Oh, so far my granddaughter could do this better than me, I think. I'm gonna keep going. Oh, I found a B1. Oops, the part came off of it that threads onto it. Probably. Oh yeah, so that came off in the bag a little bit, but if you put it on, you can put. Okay, so earlier I said that I didn't think I needed to do on the part of number one to put it on top of my pole because it was on top of my rig. Well, after trying to put together the StarBurst, I noticed that I'm putting weight on the light sticks. So what I'm going to do is obviously take off the chrome dome off the top of it. I'm going to get a little twist like this, set it on the side of the table, and what we're doing is we're creating a nice way to work with it, because Flagpole Buddy, the man behind it, was thinking. So you can see how I can rotate this, and it's much easier to work with, to add the stars instead of sitting on there and taking a chance of breaking it. Good job on the directions. I was just looking at pictures like most guys do, but now I'm going to read B1 and G, plain G. So I have a B. Well, what's a B for? I mean, why don't you use A through Z?
B is for blue.
B is for blue. Okay, so
and
then what
R is for
red.
For red. Okay. What is G for?
Green.
What is G1 for? Oh, chirp, chirp. I'm sorry. That's what I was trying to get to. That was my point. Thank you.
So long.
Whoa!
Maybe because it's the taller one?
G1 versus green versus G1.
I think it's taller. It's the tallest. It goes
Here's a
to
B,
the top.
and then here's a B1. Oh my goodness. Winner.
Winner, winner,
Winner.
winner.
Hey,
All right, so now I'll keep assembling this, and we'll see you guys shortly when I get done with this part. So R is for
red.
very good, man. You guys are sharp as a bowling ball today. All right. Here. So you can even rotate. I noticed that if you just rotate it around to where it goes in, and then I'm saying we can tighten it up. It is plastic, but it's a good grade of plastic. But I'm not going to over tighten too much. But I don't want it to win. I don't be losing one of my cool light sticks. Okay, so I just finished steps 3 and 4, which were to assemble. Steps 3 was to match the corresponding light stick with the letter, and 4 says to repeat. And this is my completed star topper for my flagpole buddy. Now, step 5, it says to run the wire through the flag clips to keep them from wrapping up with a flag. Well, that's a great idea, because that's exactly what would have happened. So here's my flag clips right here. So I'm just going to go ahead and run that through my flag clip. One here, and one here, and then you run the flag. Obviously there, I'm going to lower my flag so it's not with my star topper, and that comes with a 110, any 110 outlet, and it comes with 30 feet of cord. And they also, you can also purchase a 12-volt converter. So if you're dry camping, you don't have to run your generator all the time, and you can plug it in, make a 12-volt power source. And there you have it. There is my flagpole buddy star topper. Nice. Thank you, flagpole buddy.